Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? It's time for another crypto-conscious cheeky Cosmos catch-up, episode 19. Now let's have a look at our lovely Cosmos in the past month. What can we see? Well, actually what we can see is the Cosmos Hub is now catching up with Osmosis. Prior to this, the Osmosis IBC volume was double, and the Cosmos Hub now seems to be slowly closing that gap, with interchain security coming along and more chains wanting to be part of it. Stride and Axelar are still going quite strong. Even though EVMOS has gone up a little bit, they're still having issues attracting really good projects. Strangely, Secret is down significantly even though they've had upgrades recently, and there's quite a lot of chains hovering pretty low given the current bear market conditions. So what we're going to look at today then? First, we're going to look at AQUA on Juno. One man, Ray Raspberry, has done a lot of research and I want to bring that to the table. Then we've got some new blood on the Cosmos with Noble. We also have dYdX getting there. Next we have Qasar going for the mainnet, WYND going full steam ahead, and finally Secret having a few upgrades on our lovely Cosmos. So let's get bloody into it. Firstly then, AQUA on Juno. In a previous video, I showed how AQUA was subject to a 51% attack, and the owners of the charity are denying all responsibility. In fact, they've published some relatively up-to-date videos with the Juno logo, and they often refer to biblical phrases when making a statement. Recently, a very clued-in Twitter guy by the name of Ray Raspberry did a little bit of an expose on these guys. The thing about the blockchain is, it's all out there, isn't it? Once you know that wallet address and can link it, a lot of sleuthing can occur. So AQUA, the family of the team, were claiming they had 90% of their assets wiped out because of the Terra Luna crash, claiming the portfolio should have been diversified. Ray Raspberry shows that actually they took out $3,575 5 days before the collapse. We can see here. They also withdrew 5,000 of a 6,000 UST donation pre-depeg to KuCoin. What it shows here that 9.57k was taken out with 2.1k remaining. However, AQUA was claiming they lost 90%. This, of course, does not look like 90%. Furthermore, there's an argument that only 5 wells were drilled when they said they've drilled 9. If you have time, take a look at Ray Raspberry's post. It has a lot of interesting information, and it's a lot of good research there. Todd is trying to rebrand AQUA here with water. Just keep an eye out if you do donate to this, okay? I gave a little bit of money initially, but I didn't have any intention of getting any back because I see it as a charity. I really just want to believe these funds are being used for what's stated, because the other outcome of that is very, very sad indeed. Alright, moving forward onto positive things. We can now welcome Noble to the Cosmos ecosystem. They have just been added to MintScan. They are producing blocks, but it doesn't show it yet, and they're looking to make a reliable, secure, and frictionless way to natively issue digital assets on the Cosmos. So, initially they were going to join with interchain security, but they decided to hold off and produce their own chain for the time being until they can deal with the issue of validators being slashed. I spoke about this in an earlier video. These guys are going to be able to work in sync with big projects like dYdX to get them those blue chip assets they sorely need on their exchange platforms. Personally, I'm looking forward to having loads more on-ramps to the Cosmos in the future. They're also looking for a director of engineering, so hit them up if you can handle it. There will also be an airdrop on April the 3rd at 5 PM, which will be 300 million micro frenzies if you're holding Axel USDC in any of these entities. And you need a minimum of 50. The snapshot was taken today, March the 27th. It looks like you use these to claim a friendship bracelet, and if you manage to get hold of 50,000 micro frenzies and burn them, you'll be whitelisted for an NFT. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. Speaking of dYdX, they've now released their launch date for moving from Ethereum. You might ask why a big organization is moving from Ethereum to Cosmos. Loads of reasons. First, they could build their own protocol. Second, it's faster. Third, the transactions are cheaper. And fourth, the Cosmos can handle it, can't it? So the private testnet is about to start, and the public testnet will be available in July. I, for one, look forward to having fun with this protocol, and it would be great to see if Noble really does manage to partner well with it, making use of that lovely inter-blockchain communication. Next, we have Qasar as well on the Cosmos, about to start their mainnet. They're also looking to compete in the DeFi market with investments across multiple blockchains. They raised over $11.5 million. By using the Cosmos IBC, they can get rid of cross-chain bridges, which we know are relatively insecure. There's been loads of hacks in those. And the idea is you can lock your tokens up in vaults that can work across multiple blockchains. This is what it looks like at the moment. We can view the vault. We can see the lock-in period is 14 days like Osmosis. And we can see they already have a deposit value of $344,000. This is a complex vault, as we can see the APY is 43.2%, and here we can see the distribution of assets with Osmo at 50%, Atom USDC and Stosmo at 16. It's really interesting to see the increasing complexity of DeFi on the Cosmos. I wish them a warm welcome, and let's let the games begin. So WYND has now launched liquid staking derivatives on the Cosmos. Even in the bear market, we can see DeFi is exploding right now. This is the WYND DEX, where you can swap assets, put assets in pools with a very high APR, as we can see here, bridge from different networks to the Cosmos, and now utilize liquid liquid staking derivatives, or LSD, as we can see in the background. WYND is an interesting one because it has heavy involvement from Ethan Frey, a well-known developer in the Cosmos space, and 25% of the revenues are to go to an environmental DAO, which literally goes to cleaning up the environment. Currently, they're requesting 1 million Juno tokens from the community pool, and the intention of this is to bootstrap the adoption of LSD assets. Now, currently there's been a turnout of nearly 60%. It looks very clear to me this is going to pass in the next few days, and then we can watch this DeFi competition heat up, can't we? Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to claim your WYND airdrop. Only 67.65% have been claimed, and to check, just go to airdrop.wyndao.com. So yeah, I'm very excited for this, and dYdX, and Quasar, and Quicksilver, and interchain security. There is lots going on our lovely Cosmos in this bloody bear market, isn't there? I done told you. Alright, finally then. Although we've seen total transactions on the secret network drop 4 places this month to 7.6 million, that has not stopped them from developing. They're moving forward with their Secret 2.0 proposals with the intention of being the go-to privacy hub for Web 3.0. Now, personally, I've always liked Secret. I think what they're doing is brilliant. However, they have been having issues with adoption and UI, as we saw with Ray Raspberry's research. The blockchain reveals all transactions. When you convert your secret to S-Secret, that no longer happens and nobody can see what's going on behind that closed door, unless you want them to. I don't think people really understand that yet, but when they eventually do, Secret with its development and all the apps underneath it is going to be perfectly set up to take over that market, in my opinion. Unless, of course, a super strong competitor comes busting out that door. But for me personally, I'm a big fan. During the bear market, we at TechCrypto keep plugging away with our lottery program. As you can see, we keep adding more and more tokens, and if you stay with us, you have a chance of winning prizes. So yeah, things are still moving forward. The Cosmos keeps building, and we are going to get there, aren't we? Alright, that's it for me, James of Cryptoconsh. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you again.